This is Mother Like Daughter Boutique, and we are the daughters of it. My name is Ashley.
And I'm Bailey.
And today we're going to be showing you a haul. I will be showing you a clothing haul of everything that we have within our storage unit that we have sourced through today that is pretty much prepared to be photographed now. So we'll go ahead and get to it. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go through these totes. This is what we have gone through today. And like all of the clothing items pretty much. We have two miscellaneous kind of things, but I'm just going to show you what they are, what I'm going to tell you the brands of them, stuff like that. That way you guys can see as well. So starting off the kind of the miscellaneous. So we did find this within our inventory, our back inventory, and they do come in a box like so. And when we open them up, they are actually cufflinks. So these cufflinks are actually pretty cool. I'll have Bailey kind of bring it to you because, you know, I got the totes in front so you can kind of see what they look like up close and personal. So I'm not sure how much any of this stuff will actually go for. We have not comped any of it. This is just items that we have gone through and we said we could make some money off of this. We can make some profit. Some of it's good, like Walmart brands. Some of them's like mall brands. It's just kind of a miscellaneous things. So yeah, but we have these as well. So, and then what I'm also doing is if you see me push it off to the side, I am handing it over to Bailey. She is picturing it on Vendoo and then making a draft, and that way whenever we go to photograph we can very easily find that item, and that's actually how we comp the item as well. A lot of times we will use a Google search photo to kind of find keywords because we're not the best at keywords. We are still learning that as well, but that is how we'll do it a lot of times. The next miscellaneous item is this brand new, it even comes with some batteries. It says it's a universal remote, and it says the system is an iPhone, iPad, and iPod. So I'm not 100% sure. To me, it kind of looks like a Fire Stick, but it's brand new. So we'll definitely post this on eBay and hopefully get a couple of dollars off of it. I'll start with this tote here just because this one's a little bit larger. So first up we have these maroon pants. So they kind of feel like a jegging filling because they're kind of stretchy. But the brand is Active USA and they are a size medium as well. So they are in very great condition. There's no stains, no rips, anything like that. They are just very plain Jane though. So I think we can get a couple of bucks for sure off of these as well. I will say, so it is summertime, well, springtime going into summertime, especially here in Texas. However, whenever we go through our clothing items or even our shoe items, we do come across a lot of winter items as well because, as we've said before, we buy storage units and then we resell the clothing out of it. So when it comes down to that, a lot of times we do find winter items. We do post them all year round just because you never know what the weather's gonna be. Like I will say, like it's spring, but it's been like in the 60s the last couple days where we are. So that's why you'll see some jackets, some long sleeves and stuff like that as well. However, these right here, these are some, like, I would wear these as pajama pants. However, you can wear these out and about. They're just camo, the green camo by Hot Kiss, and it is a size large. But just to kind of show you, so Hot Kiss is just the red label here, and it will have a kiss mark in the middle as well. Alrighty, so next up here we have a hoodie. So this hoodie here is from South Pole, and it is a size large. So that is what that label would look like here. This hoodie is just a black hoodie here. And it looks like it has some like leather pieces going down kind of your shoulder area, and it's plain Jane. However, it is in very good condition, so we can probably get a few dollars off of that. Like I said, we have not comped any of this. We have no idea how much any of this is even worth, but that's okay. Next up we have a St. John's Bay. It is menswear. It is, let's see, size large. Looks like it's a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic long sleeve shirt. So it is in very great condition. I don't see any stains. I don't see any rips or anything like that. So that makes it a good item to sell. I will say it is that V-neck shape as well. So whenever you're wearing it, it will V-shape it. But nice item. And then next up from there, we have a leather jacket. Let's take a look here. However, it is the Global Identity Leather G3, size small. So that is what the label looks like there. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be leather G3, but we will kind of figure that out some more later. But you can see it is a very long trench coat, and it is leather as well. So we can definitely get some money off of this. We've sold a few of them before by different brands, and we've actually, I think the last time we sold one, we made our net profit off of it was like $45. So it was actually a really good item to sell. So we'll definitely always keep trench leather coats. Next up, let's see here, is Divided. I believe it's Divided, and it's by H&M. So we do have a lot of H&M brands, but the Divided style is, we have quite a bit of them. I want to say we have more just regular H&M though than we do Divided, but we keep finding more and more, so it could be really close. This size here is a size 10. This is like a forest green color, and it's kind of a, it's not a hoodie, but it's like not a zip up, and it kind of ties here. I don't know. We got to kind of comp it out and kind of figure out what exactly this is, because it could be a jacket, it could be a dress. But yeah, that's what it would look like there. And then the hood is up here. Okay. Next up here, we have some black leggings. These leggings are from Lydia Collection. They're size small / medium. These leggings do not have any pockets. They are just the regular black leggings. However, on the bottom of them by your ankle, they have these gold aesthetic black lace around your ankles to kind of give it some look as well. So I don't know, we could probably get a couple of dollars off of this for sure. I don't know how long it'll sit or not, but it might be worth it. So this one here is New York Company. It is a size 10. This is just a brown women's blazer. So this is going to have the aesthetics of the buttons on the sleeves. It's going to have the zippers on multiple different areas of them as well. And it also has the button to connect them as well. So this is, like I said, the New York Company, and it is size 10. That is the label there. Next up, we have a long sleeve shirt, and it does look like it has the opening in the front. So as you are wearing it, it will open up, but it is also still connected around your neck as well. It is gray with some silver aesthetics on it, and it is from No Comment. It is a plus size as well, and it is 2X. So that's what the label looks like. And it's in great condition, no stains, no rips, nothing like that. I will say this item kind of feels like a woolly material, but it's not wool. But that's what it kind of gives off. Next up here, we have a men's, I believe it's men's. It could be women's, but looks like a man's item. It is just a long sleeve. I wouldn't call it a sweater because it's very thin, but it is a long sleeve by Merino, and it is a size medium. So that is what those tags look like there. And then it's just a navy blue, and it has some brown diamonds on it with some X kind of embroidered into it. That's what that looks like. It's in excellent condition though. It has no stains, no rips either, so that's wonderful. Continuing on, we have an Ann Taylor, and it is a size 10. It's got the padded sleeves, and it is just a blazer as well. So got the button that kind of connects the two, and it's just a normal black button, but it's in really great condition. I don't see anything wrong with this item, which is wonderful. That'll kind of be lint rolled off, and it does have the pockets as well, and that makes it great. So that's what that one is. Alrighty, so next up we have, let's see here. This is from Soho Apparel, size medium. So that's what the tag would look like for this one. This is kind of the same thing. It kind of could be a cardigan. Let me see. I don't think it has a zipper or anything. So I'm going to say this is probably like a cardigan blazer, because there's no buttons or anything like that. Yeah, so this is just a cardigan blazer, and it's just that navy blue, and it has some like silver aesthetics on it with the buttons and the zippers. So it's in really great condition. I don't see anything wrong with this item either, so that'll be some quick, easy money right there. I will say in the past we've sold Soho before, and it doesn't go for very much, no, but it gives us a couple bucks. Yeah, kind of like a bread and butter, because for us, Soho, we have sold actually quite a bit of them, but they don't give us very many dollars from it, but it sells. It goes pretty quickly anyways. The next one is going to be this, I'm going to say maroon, but it could kind of fall under more of the purpley side as well, so more of a purpley maroon. And this is just a dress, so it is a maroon color with some gold, well, some gold, and then like on the sides here it kind of looks like it's a rose gold kind of look and aesthetics to it. It's got the zipper, it's got the tie to kind of make it tighter around your waist. And this one is by Hoti Mondi. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. If you know how to pronounce it and you know how to, put that in a comment, definitely do so, because it's kind of an interesting name. But it is a size medium, and it would just look like that. But yeah, it's a really nice item. I would personally wear this if I could fit a size medium, but not for me. Next up, we have, this one though is a jean material. It is that dark wash jean, and it is by Casper, and it's Casper with a K, and this is a size 14. So that's what that would look like there. We've actually found quite a bit of brands with Casper and a few of our other totes that we have not really fully sourced through yet. I think I found some more of them, let's say like last week. I think it was like last week, and I was like, that's so interesting. So this one here though, it has a slight padded sleeve. It's not fully padded. However, it does kind of have that comfort for your sleeves. And this here is just like a blazer jacket. It has the pockets that are not actual pockets. It has the buttons here to make it button up together. But it's in very good condition. There's no rips, no stains, nothing like that. So we can definitely get a few dollars from this as well and make a probably, hopefully, a good profit. Next up out of this tote, and the last thing out of this tote is, let me move this tote. Next thing is going to be an apple bottom jeans. I think that's out, or maybe it's just apple bottom. Yeah. So this is an apple bottom hoodie, and I'm not 100% sure what size this is. I'm sure there's a tag somewhere on it. I just haven't found it yet. However, it does have it has quite a bit of things going for it. So for one, it's kind of got these designs on it that kind of reminds me of like the Japanese culture, and it has a bee all over it. It has the apple bottom logo with an apple for the zipper. On the hood here, you can see that it is very soft material, and it has an apple as well. Let's see. So over here, this is just kind of like a string hanging off of it, but it does have, it looks like a boxing glove possibly, or something else. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Bailey kind of bring it up closer. I'm not sure what that is, but it has some diamonds on it, and it has an apple hanging from it as well. So like I said, it has quite a bit of things going for it, and so I'm hoping we can get quite a bit of dollars profits off of that and kind of comp it and see where it's going. If not, that's okay. It still is a very nice item, and we will at least get something for it. I will say the sleeves on this as well, so I guess where your wrist would go is kind of a long one. I guess that way you can fold it up if you want, or you can just kind of have it long, and it's a different material than this as well. And all of the inside is soft with that like furry material. So there's that one. We're going to bring this one this way. That way Bailey has a little bit more room. And then next up out of this tote, we have a green, like forest green, dark green kind of color, long sleeve shirt. And this is by Celio. Not 100% sure on that one, but it is an extra large, and that is what the tag would look like as well. And it's just a long sleeve. It's thin, lightweight, so you could probably get away with wearing this during the springtime, fall time, and be pretty comfortable in it and it not be too much or too less. Next up though, we have, let's see. Oh, so yeah, so it's kind of like this shirt here. I would call this an athletic kind of shirt just because of the material. It is that very breathable material. It is by Dinkskin now, and it is a size medium. So that's kind of like one of those Walmart brands. Not very much for it, but it has the stretchy sides that can tie as well. It's just plain Jane gray, kind of striped out. So it's in great condition though. Let's see. So kind of come over here. This one here is by Turnberry, and the size is a size medium. So Turnberry's label looks like that, and it is a size medium as well. So this is a navy blue long sleeve, I guess you could say 3/4 zipper, or not even 3/4, it's like 1/4 of a zipper. And it's not a hoodie, not a jacket. However, it's nice condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. It has a leather piece on the zipper. That way it makes it easier to zip it up and down. Zipper is really nice, not snagging. So we can probably get a few dollars from that as well. Next up here is going to be Beverly Hills Polo Club size large. If y'all hear the honking out there, I'm so sorry. But that is what that is. Label is the Beverly Hills Polo Club. I think I already said that, but yeah. So it does have the logo as well that says the brand also on there. It has the 1/4 zipper, and it's just a sweater. It's got the thicker material to pass as a sweater. It's navy blue. It's in great condition. See nothing wrong with it. So definitely gonna comp that one and see what that one's going for. It kind of, it's really a darker navy blue, but it kind of goes based off navy blue in the light. So this is going to be a Michael Kors shirt. It's not a blouse, but it is a shirt, and it is size large. So that is the tag there. It has the gold aesthetic zippers on the side that also say Michael Kors on it, and it says Michael Kors on the front with the MK. So I do see that it has a few spots on it. However, I think those can just kind of like dust it off, and they can probably be lint road and maybe even kind of wiped out. But it's in great condition. I don't see rips, tears, stains really anywhere on it. So that'll be definitely a few dollars for that one. Let's see. This one here is an Evan Pacone, and it is a size 10, so that is what the label would look like there. It's got the padded sleeves. It is a blazer, so it definitely for businessy stuff. It's in great condition. I would say this is like the navy blue again, and it has the buttons. It also looks like it kind of has the option of buttoning elsewhere as well. It has the pockets that are actually not pockets, so Again, this item is Evan Pacone, size 10. Next up here, we have another jacket. I swear it's summertime, guys.
Yeah.
So this here is by Z Supply, and it is a size large. So it's probably one of them, like, I'm not 100% sure, so don't count me on this. But based off of the tag, this could be probably a Sheen kind of item. It could be a Stitch Fix kind of item, just based off of the tag. That's what I've noticed when it comes like that. Those are what those are. Yeah, we haven't commented, we haven't looked it up, nothing. So, but that's what I'm taking my wild guess on. It is a pretty long jacket, actually. You can kind of see there. It does have the hood as well. The material, I would say the material is kind of like a soft rag. It's kind of weird. However,
It's like a cotton blend.
yeah, it's like a cotton blend. I don't know. Like the main material kind of feels like that soft rag material, and then on the sides where your hips are and stuff, it has the t-shirt material. So it does have that going for it at least. So, but continuing on here, we have some brown leggings, and I would say these are more like slack leggings because they're kind of a more businessy look to them, in my own opinion. They are a soft suede feel. They are NYCC New York Clothing Co., and it is a size medium, and that's what the tag looks like. These do not have pockets, I believe. Let me double check though. Yeah, these do not have any pockets or anything, but they are in great condition. I can see that there might be a couple of snags that we have to photograph. However, it's not very noticeable. And other than that, it's in great condition. So I'm hoping we can get, at least $10-15 for that one, just based off the material, the filling, and what it has going for it. Next up, which this would actually look really cute with those pants that I just showed you, or those jeggings, should I say. But it is by Chaos. I'm going to say Chaos, and it's size 12. It could be Cause. I don't know. But if you know how to pronounce that one, let me know in the comments as well, and I would definitely like to know that. But it is a brown blazer. It's got the padded sleeves here, and it is a like plaid brown, and it's got the brown buttons. It has no pockets either. I don't know why. Do y'all know why blazers have the pockets but you can't use the pockets? Let me know. But that is actually a very nice item here. It's great filling material, so hopefully we can get a few bucks off of that one as well. This one is from Sheen, and it looks like it is a leather feel material, not literal leather, but it's got that material look to it. It is a Sheen Curve 1XL, so you can kind of see that as well. But they're just kind of, oh, this is a skirt.
Yeah.
But it's like a long skirt. I think that's the back or the front? That is the front. So it has the tie front. It has the long back, and it is also new with tags. So Sheen, you can't get very much from it. No, however, we do sell quite a bit of it, so we can hopefully get some dollars off of that one. Either way, though, this one is a popular 21 size large, so that is going to be the tag there. It is a dress. It is a very stretchy dress, so it is a size large. It stretches. You probably even fit one size smaller, maybe one size larger, just based off of the stretch it gives.
Like that stretchy, like, and bodycon.
Yeah, it's a t-shirt bodycon is what I would call this, because it's got the short sleeves like a t-shirt, and then it kind of goes around your body as well, so it becomes a bodycon. But that's nice condition, no stains, no rips, so we're definitely keeping that one. These are these tights that kind of make the person's behind look, plump. This has got the stretchy material, and then this is the bottom area, and then the front. I have no idea what brand these are. The tag is not on here. However, it is a pretty purple pink color and like a blush pink. And it is a size large to extra large. So we could probably get a few dollars off of that just based off what kind of tights they are, the color, and the size as well. And you can kind of see like it's not actual holes, but it's kind of got the 3D dimension to make it look like it.
And they got side pockets.
And they do have side pockets. I forgot about that one. Yep. So we'll definitely, whenever we post that, take pictures, because those, like, I would wear those to work out in and put my phone in, or if you have AirPods, you put those in, or whatever the case is. At least they have the pockets for you. All right. Next up, we have this very interesting dress here. And it is by Pretty Little Thing, and it is a size 12. So that is what Pretty Little Thing's tag looks like, and the size is off to the side. So this is a strapless dress, and it does have the not ruffles, but it's like rippled, the scrunch look to it all the way down the dress. So it does become like, I would personally call this a mermaid type of dress, because it starts off kind of large up top, and then it makes its way down to your feet area and kind of looks tighter as it goes down. So this is a very nice item here. It doesn't look like it has stains. It doesn't look like it has rips or anything. So we'll definitely get a few dollars from this one and try our best to photograph it as best as possible, because it's a very long dress and a very interesting dress, but we'll definitely figure it out. Yeah, and it's very, like, it's a soft material. So it's not suede, but it's not like a regular, it's more like part silk, kind of the feel of it. It's not actual silk, but it feels like it. But now, I don't know, it might be.
Is that breezy?
Yeah, it's like breezy. But next up, we have this chrome look blue, metallic blue. Maybe that's what it's called. But this is Good Time USA size extra large. So that's what that brand tag looks like with the size tag. These are some like slacks in a way, but more like dress pants in a way. You can wear these for a holiday, special occasion, stuff like that. You wear it for business. It does have pockets, so you can see there. Yay. The one thing about this item that I actually just noticed is that it is missing the button. So we got to kind of figure that one out. It does have the zipper though, thankfully. So it's just missing that one button right there. However, this is the silk material as well. It's very pretty. So if anything, we might just post it the way it comes and then see if we can just lower the price a little bit due to the button. So next up, though, we have another dress here. This is a summery dress. This does not have a brand. I have no idea where this has come from, but it does have the size to be large, and it's literally just the L. I have no other tag on this, no other information. I don't know if it has a material tag, but I don't think it did. It's a very cute dress though, so I'm definitely going to post this one to see, you know, what we could get for it, because it's floral. It's a spaghetti strap. It also has the low back to it right there. It's a very cute summery springtime dress, so we can, and it flares, so it's kind of a fit and flare sundress. So we'll definitely be able to get some money off of this one. All right, let's see here. Next up here, we have a pair of pants. This is from Fashion Nova, size extra large. So it is new with tags. However, the tag says that it is a matching set 2 of 2. I have no idea what happened to the first item. I don't know. Like, I can list that it's the newer tags. It just doesn't have the second part to it. And they are they're not slacks. They're not leggings. They're trousers, maybe? It might be trousers. They kind of remind me of wide leg kind of pants because they were very wide there, especially with it only being an extra large. So I don't know, but it's a very cute,
wide leg.
huh?
That is a very wide.
Yeah, it's a very wide leg. Like that right there to me is a wide leg. So it's like the brown beige material color, not material. God, beige brown color. So I don't know. We could probably get something off of it. Like I said, it is Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is another bread and butter brand for us. It sells very quickly in our closet, and so we'll definitely get something for it. Next up, oh Lord, this one's heavy. I think Miss Bailey put this one in here.
Huh?
I said I think Miss Bailey put this one in here. It's a heavy dress. But it is from Betsy Adam, and it is a size 12, so that is what that would look like. So this is you can call this a prom dress, you can call this a formal dress, business party dress, whatever kind of dress. But it is that one strap. It is suede material whenever you're wearing it. Let me get that off the floor. So whenever you wear it, it kind of points. That way your front area stays up and it's not going to have any issues there. It has the zipper in the back. It also, I think I already said this, but it is very long. So it would be a very nice outfit to wear to a formal event, prom. I think prom's already over for this year, but you're preparing for next year already. This could do it. It does kind of flare out at the bottom, and it's kind of more thin up at the top. So not necessarily a fit and flare. However, maybe half fit and flare. That might work as a word. But either way, so next up we have Ralph Lauren Polo. This is just a blue striped t-shirt. It is that colored t-shirt as well. So pretty much plain Jane. It's got the red label on it though. So it is the Pro Fit size medium. So it is the blue label of Ralph Lauren. So you can see that there. Nice condition, no rips, no stains, nothing like that. So we can definitely make some money off of that one. This one here is a Nike Dry Fit size large, and I think this one is girls, maybe women. We'll have to kind of do some measurements to figure that one out. So that one is what that looks like. It's got the kind of undergarment underneath it, and then it has that breathable material on the outside of it, and they're just that really pretty pink with the gray down. Is that gray or is that blue?
That's green.
That is green. Sorry, the outside light was shining in and it blinded me. So it's got that green going down it as well with the Nike symbol. Next up, we have a pretty little thing dress here. Or no, this is the jumpsuit. Sorry, this is a jumpsuit. It is new with tags, and it is also a size 12 in the USA. So you can see that tag there. This jumpsuit is a very pretty orange. It is spaghetti strapped here, and it goes all the way down, and it turns into a jumpsuit as well. It does look like that silky material, but it's not silk, unfortunately. But it's very pretty. I would wear it, especially for like spring. I would wear it definitely in spring, maybe even summer. But, you know. Next up, we have a bologna. I'm going to say bologna. I have no idea how to pronounce this one. It says Italy. It says that it's a size extra large. I don't know. That is the tag, though. You can see. She's going to try to get you close up because I have no idea how to pronounce that whatsoever. Looks like bologna to me.
It's Italian.
It's Italian. However, this is just a plain Jane button-up men's shirt. Nothing to it. You would wear this under a blazer. Maybe you're getting married, something like that. It's white. Not much to it at all, but we could probably get something from it, especially since it is an Italian brand. We tend to do pretty well when it comes to Italian brands. So, don't know how to pronounce them, but we could sell them. Up here is another polo Ralph Lauren shirt, size medium, pro fit, so same label there. It has the blue label. It has the blue, navy blue symbol on the front. It's green and white striped. Plain shirt, t-shirt, collared. But it's in good condition, no rips, tears, stains, so we can definitely sell that one. Anyways, all right, continuing on here. So we have this black jacket here. This is all in motion, and I know that just before I even look at the tag, but yep, so it's all in motion, size medium. The reason I knew that is due to the zipper here. It has like this little clip on it. I guess you could put like different things on it, but it has the all in motion symbol on there. And it does say that it has a face mask pocket built in. So there it is. It is velcroed in the front along with a zipper as well. It has zippers on the inside as well. Zippers on the outside for pockets. It's just plain Jane black, and it would be a good winter jacket for sure. It's a very zippy item. Next up, we have this very rainbow, colorful dress. However, there's one thing wrong, or two things wrong with this item. But because of the fact it's so cute, I'm going to try it. We're going to try to measure it. We're going to try our best to sell it. But it is ruffled at the top here, and it flares out at the bottom here. Yeah, and there's... Yeah, so the skirt here is kind of see-through. Oh, look, I found a tag.
Oh, let's see.
Nothing on it.
Oh.
It doesn't have, it says art number, size, and price, but it has no information written on it. So, yeah, so for this item, we have no idea what the brand is. We have no idea what the size is. Nothing. But it has that underneath here before the long skirt of the dress goes down. And it just flares out like so. So the top of it on the inside would look like this before the ruffled top. And I don't know. To me, I feel like we might be able to get some money off of this just based off that it's rainbow, it's flary, it's summery, and if we measure it correctly, we might be able to find out the size as well. Next up here, we have a Fashion Nova corset. It is size extra small. It has the zipper in the back. It's new with tags, as you can see there. And it is just white and black. And it... next up here, we have this long formal dress here as well. So this is by Blue Sage, size 10. You can see the tag right there. It's got that silver top, and it kind of goes down into the dress part is like a bedazzled, sequenced, laced look to it. I don't know. To me, it's very cute. It's very formal. It's not revealing at all. And it also comes with a belt, which the belt is... It is in here.
Yeah. It should have been
Nope, there it is. So that's the belt that would go with it. So that way you could be able to tie it around to make it more comfortable. After that, we have a dragon or a Chinese dragon swimsuit. So it is like that bikini look. It's more like a tube top maybe look, maybe something like that. It does not look, oh yeah, it does. So it is from Shein, and it is a size large. So that's the tag there. It is a swimsuit. It has the swimsuit material on the outside, and the kind of like the fabric-y in the inside, and it does have the padding as well on both sides. Next up, we have a pair of shorts here. These shorts are gray, and they are from Flirtitude Active Extra Large. So you probably are not going to be able to see this even if Bailey puts it up close, but that's what it looks like there. It is a blanket material. It's soft. It has pockets. So it is it's in very great condition though. There's no rips, no stains, nothing like that of the nature. So we'll definitely be able to get something for it, especially with it being that extra large and kind of lounge around the house type of day shorts. Next up here we have Adidas, and this is a size, it looks like 7. Yeah.
Small.
So it is a size small 7 is what it says. It is gray. They look like such. They are boys. It has the Adidas symbol. It also has the Adidas running. You could actually, this is probably men.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, these are men item. This is a men item.
I bet.
It's a size small though, so it has the pockets. They are running shorts. Nice material. No holes, no stains.
I'd sit in my mouth.
Urban Rose.
There it is.
Urban Rose. That's what it is. I just figured it out. It is a size extra large. It's the yellow and red plaid.
There's white plaid over there.
Huh?
There's white plaid on the other side.
Oh, and white plaid as well. So it's a bunch of different plaid shirt here. Is it a shirt or a cardigan?
I think it's a nightgown.
Well, let's find out. Nope, no buttons, no zippers. So it is a cardigan. So yeah, so it's an extra large cardigan from Urban Rose, and it's got the multiple color plaid look to it. So it's actually really cute. Next up though, we have this shirt. So I actually got this shirt myself from Poshmark. I bought this myself, and it ended up getting thrown in here, and we're just not getting back to it. So I don't remember how much I paid for this at all. However, whenever the arms go on, it has like these holes, and so I don't know. To me, my arm felt like it was poking through the holes. It could be the best item for you though. You never know. So I'm just gonna reposh it and post it on eBay, see if I can get my money back for it at least, and I can go back on Poshmark later to figure out how much I actually paid for it. So it is by Travelers, by Chico's. It is also a size 2. So those are the tags there. That are just the gray ones. And it is a brown cardigan. And then, like I said, the arms have that going for it, where it's got the holes going down it, which would kind of go on the top of your arm here. It's really nice material. It's kind of a heavier weight to it. So it would definitely be more of a fall winter cardigan more than a summer cardigan. However, it's still in great condition, so it might just work for you. Next up here we have maybe it's blush.
Let me see.
It's got in parentheses here blush.
Oh.
It's probably blush, but you know, whatever. So blush, medium. It is a brown leather coat here. It is new with tags as well, so it has that tag on there. It does come with the belt. It just fell though, so the belt would come out like this, and to tie it, it is that circle as well. So it is in a great condition. I don't see anything really wrong with it except for maybe a couple of markings on it because it's that leather material. But other than that, it's great. It's got the buttons to connect it. So for an item being stored away new with tags, that's definitely a great item to find. So next up here is another leather jacket, and it is a excelled collection. It is size medium. It does look like some of the tag has been kind of ripped off though, so I'll definitely photograph that. And you can see that it's a size medium, and it's the excelled collection. So with this, it is kind of like a coat, not really more of a trench coat as it's not long. It has the buttons. It's got the brass buttons going down. It has pockets as well. It has nothing else really on it except for the fact that it's leather. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the leather for the most part. Maybe a couple snags, like there's a small rip, but we'll photograph that. And we could probably get a little bit off of this due to it being the leather. We might have to have it sit in our closet though, probably until closer to winter, which a lot of these items might.
Oh, we can see this.
But we do relist, delist, and then as you all know, so Poshmark did also update their policy where I think it's 60 days. I think every 60 days you can relist, delist, but other than that, you may not. And I'm okay with that because our Vendoo actually allows us. It notifies us every 60 days. That's how we already had it set up. So after 60 days, it'll tell us that, hey, it's kind of a stale item. We might want to try to relist, delist it. We don't always do that. Sometimes we wait even longer than the 60 days because we always have so much to go through. We don't always get around to that. Like our eBay store, I think we have like over 400 items posted right now, but our eBay store only has 200 of those items. We haven't even finished cross-listing them over yet. So everything takes time. Eventually we'll get on the roll of relisting, delisting every 60 days or 90 days or something like that. But for now, we just kind of keep sharing our closet and kind of go from there. So we're still selling the items that we just posted. But either way, continuing on, so we have the Mountain. It's the dyed and printed in the US, size medium. And this is a cute shirt. So first let me show you the tag here. So that's the tag. It's just the normal t-shirt, but it has a chihuahua on it. Like, it's so cute. But it does have the year, so we can definitely put that in our listing. Maybe that'll help it sell a little bit, but we don't know. So, let's see. Next up, we have a J. Crew. It is a small. So this is the navy blue, white striped or long sleeve shirt. Nothing really else going for it except for the stripes. So once we post out, that's all we would say is navy blue, white striped long sleeve t-shirt from J. Crew, size whatever the size was. Next up here, though, we do have a blue, orange, white, red, plaid colored button up, and it is from Rod and Gun Sports Fit, size small. It is a green label there, so that'll be something that we can use to comp our item, is looking up that green label. And it is just like this. It's the normal button up, nothing really to it. It's got the pocket, it's got the buttons, it's got the buttons on the sleeves. Usually when it comes to button ups, it's really just going to be the brand that you're looking for and the material of it as well, if it's going to be worth, that's what buyers kind of look for. So, because if it's a cheapy material, not many people will buy it because it will rip easier, but you never know. Next up, we have the Polo R. Lauren. It's supposed to be Ralph Lauren, but it says R. Lauren. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but we'll definitely look it up. It is a size medium, though, so it does just have that look there, not the actual, like, label. It's just kind of, like, on there. It does have the purple logo on the front of it, though. I don't see anything wrong with the logo, so I'm pretty sure this is authentic. It's not a fake item or anything, so it's just a long sleeve t-shirt, though, with the pockets. Nothing really wrong with it. No stains, no rips, nothing. It does have a few like loose strings that we'll cut off before we photograph the item, and that way they're not kind of all over the place. But other than that, very nice item. Next up here, we have a Banana Republic size small. This is a more wool material, not necessarily wool, but like the thicker material for winter, fall. And it's just the regular gray, it's kind of like got a brown tint to it, and it's got the brown outlines everywhere with the brown buttons. But it just looks like this. It's really a nice item, very well made, nothing really wrong with it, but it has no stains, no rips, nothing like that. So that'll be a good item to sell, especially since it is Banana Republic. Next up, so this is also my personal item. I just ended up throwing it in here not too long ago, and we're getting back to it. So this is a Moo Moo Mellow size medium. It just didn't fit me the way I wanted it to, so I put it in here. It is a long sleeve sweater, and the sweater itself is kind of thin, though. It's very soft material, but I would definitely wear this all winter time just because it's the wool material. But that's the tag there, you can see. and the tag is kind of worn out, but other than that, it's nice. It's the cheetah print, no rip stains, anything of the nature, so it's really nice condition. But yeah, so that's actually everything in my tote here. So if you know how to pronounce any of the items that we mispronounced or anything, leave it in the comments below. We would love to know how to say those correctly. Other than that, if you liked our haul today, I know it was a long one, but if you liked it, definitely like the video. Subscribe as well. It will definitely get you notified if you click on the bell, and it'll notify you every time we post a video. That way you can continue on the journey with us, and we can continue showing you what we do.